Liverpool is on the verge of making another bold move in the transfer market, with their sights set on strengthening their defence with two top English talents. Jarrad Branthwaite from Everton and Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace are the targets, and the club is prepared to beat strong competition for this duo, valued at an incredible £140 million. With Arne Slot at the helm, the Reds have shown a promising start this season, dominating the Premier League and excelling in both European and domestic competitions. Even without excessive spending in the summer transfer window, Liverpool has maintained its competitive edge. Despite the signings of Georgi Mamadashvili and Federico Chiesa, the Merseyside club still has an appetite for more, especially after failing to secure midfielder Martin Zubimendi. Now, with a defensive overhaul on the horizon due to Joel Matip's departure and Virgil van Dijk's contract nearing its end, Liverpool's management sees Branthwaite and Guehi as the ideal pieces to solidify their backline. The pair have been standout performers in the Premier League, with both players attracting interest from other giants, such as Manchester United and Newcastle, who have already tried, unsuccessfully, to sign them. What makes this move even more intriguing is how Liverpool has managed to keep their defence solid, conceding just 2 goals in 6 games so far. Even so, Slot isn't satisfied and wants more reinforcements to ensure the club continues to shine. The question remains, can the Reds outmaneuver the competition and bring these talents to Anfield? The battle promises to be fierce, and fans are already eager to see what Liverpool's next step will be in this transfer market. After Liverpool's failed attempt to sign Martin Zubimendi last summer, the team is now preparing for a new move, this time focusing on significant changes in the midfield. Arne Slot, who is already shaping the Reds for a promising future, sees an urgent need to strengthen both the defence and midfield. With the transfer window approaching, he is determined to correct past mistakes and push the team towards excellence. And for that, the next step involves a tough decision: sacrificing Wataru Endo to make room for a first-class alternative. Endo, who joined Liverpool during Jurgen Klopp's tenure, has been more of a supporting player than a star in the squad. Despite being a solid performer, he is not part of Slot's long-term plans, as the manager has his sights set on an elite midfielder to lead the team. At 32 years old and with a market value of under £15 million, Endo may not be the reinforcement Liverpool envisioned to compete at the highest level. Even with 3 years remaining on his contract, Slot believes selling the Japanese player in January is the smart move to free up funds. Endo's departure would not only allow Liverpool to raise money, but also save around £7 million in wages, a significant sum that could be crucial for new signings. Slot views this change as an opportunity to finally secure the dream defensive midfielder, a player who can fill the gap left by the absence of a dominant number 6, something that Ryan Gravenberch, despite his excellent start to the season, has not yet been able to fully cover on his own. With the transfer window approaching, the focus shifts back to Zubimendi, the Real Sociedad midfielder who narrowly slipped off the Reds' radar. Liverpool is determined not to repeat past mistakes and is already planning a renewed attempt to bring him to Anfield. However, the competition promises to be fierce, especially with Manchester City showing interest after losing Rodri to a serious injury, as they too are in search of a high-profile replacement. Slot is aware of the pressure and expectations, but his vision for Liverpool goes beyond just keeping the team competitive. He wants to elevate it to the next level, and for that, he needs players who fit perfectly into his philosophy. If Liverpool can sell Endo and redirect the funds towards Zubimendi or another elite talent, the team could make a significant leap towards achieving its goals. The stage is set for a strategic move in the market, and the coming months will be crucial for Liverpool's future under Slot's leadership. Fans can expect exciting times ahead, as the club prepares to strengthen both its defence and midfield, aiming not only to maintain competitiveness, but also to dominate the Premier League and international competitions. The race for Adam Wharton is heating up, with Tottenham now joining giants like Liverpool and Arsenal in the chase to secure the promising English midfielder's signature. After a start to the season where Liverpool seeks to bolster their midfield and Arsenal considers replacements for Thomas Partey and Jorginho, Wharton's name has emerged as an attractive option for several top clubs. The young talent from Crystal Palace has impressed with his ball control, and ability to dictate the tempo of the game, qualities that have caught the eye of Spurs boss Ange Postecoglou, who sees him as the missing piece to elevate his squad. Wharton, who made his transition from Blackburn Rovers to Crystal Palace, quickly established himself as a key figure in Oliver Glasner's midfield. His meteoric rise in English football culminated in a national team call-up, which only further boosts his credibility. Now, with giants like Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United and Tottenham closely monitoring his progress, the young midfielder finds himself in a privileged position with the opportunity to choose his next big career move. For Tottenham, the need for a young and dynamic midfielder has become even more evident following the departures of Oliver Skipp and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. With these gaps in the squad, Postecoglou has the backing of the board to invest and build a competitive team, and Wharton fits the desired profile perfectly. His mature playing style and ability to retain possession, combined with his sharp vision, make him an enticing option for Spurs, who are willing to spend to secure this talent. Arsenal, on the other hand, are also in a period of renewal, with Partey and Jorginho nearing the end of their contracts. Mikel Arteta's playing style requires a midfielder with Wharton's qualities: ball control, game vision, and the ability to organise the team on the pitch. This makes the young Englishman a natural choice to replace Arsenal's stars, and with other clubs in the race, the Gunners will need to act quickly if they want to secure his signing. Meanwhile, Liverpool, under Arne Slot's leadership, are also keeping an eye on Wharton, looking to further strengthen their squad after the failed pursuit of Zubimendi. The Reds have already shown interest in players who can bring stability to the midfield, and Wharton stands out as an excellent option, given his consistent performances in the Premier League. With so many giants vying for his signature, Adam Wharton's future looks increasingly bright. The young midfielder has shown he can compete at the highest level, and with so many eyes on him, it will be fascinating to see where he chooses to continue his football journey. The January market promises to be hot, and Wharton's name will be at the centre of attention. If you're a true Liverpool fan and want to stay up to date with everything, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our daily videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.